she predicted and it happened.
Amber, 38 points for you today. Heck of an outing. How'd you feel out there? It looked like you were feeling pretty good in that second.
I was preparing myself this whole week. I mean, it was mental toughness, and it was just, it all came together, and it was just coming my game this time. It was a good feeling.
You started out a little slow. I thought, oh my God, is this a repeat of the semifinals? When
No, I did not want that to happen. I mean, that was one thing I prepared myself this whole week, and I mean, it came down to the halftime. I was just calming myself down, not worry about anything around me, just happened, zone, and was happening on the floor at the time. I mean, I just thought to myself, we want this, and I want it, and the only thing I was doing was to get the ball in the basket and rebound and just become strong in mental toughness at the time.
I have to ask you about the one basket, which was one of my favorites, was when the shot clock was running out and you hit that ball.
Oh yeah, I don't even know, oh, gosh. That's my normal thing. I usually practice, I just go turn around, do a fadeaway, and it's just coming in and it's all working. Speaker Faha Banks, and she came in and said that we needed the bench to step in and be loud, and when Faha played, that's one thing, that's their MVP. She said that the bench was really loud and they stepped up and did it.
And talk about your coach, Andrew. I mean, his first CIF title after all these years coaching, you know.
Oh God, it's such a good feeling. I mean, we're asking him inside there, are you excited? He's like, I'm not going to do anything right now. I just don't know what to say. Just unbelievable.
Amber, thank you so much.
This took teamwork, honestly. We did it all together, and the momentum shifted from player to player, but together we worked as one and we got the victory.
Desi, tell me just the feeling of being CIF champion.
It's the best feeling because all 3 years didn't do anything, and my senior year, we're legacies. All I can ask for.
What was it going to take to win a game like this?
Wait, what does it take to win?
Yeah.
It takes amazing coaching by Andrew and teamwork and mentalness. It's all in the head.
Have one under your belt after all these years. I mean, how special is that?
Well, you know, every year the kids always say we want to get up on the wall, and some years you have more of a chance than others. And to be honest, we didn't think we had any chance this year. So it's kind of exciting, and you know, it's the players on the court, and they did a great job. We hadn't put 4 quarters together for weeks. 4 good quarters of basketball. And we needed it tonight, and they were able to do that. So that was exciting for me.
Were you a little concerned early, Amber, the shots weren't falling for her and it got us as a repeat of the semifinal? Or do you feel she get it going?
Both teams had good percentage shots early and they were just bricking them. So I think it was nerves. So I wasn't concerned that we would start hitting our shots, but I was more concerned that they would start hitting theirs. Before the game, there were a couple things we talked about. We had to take away their transition, and we did for the most part. They had very few transition baskets, and we had to get them in foul trouble. And if we did those two things, we really thought we would give them trouble. And we were able to do those two things. Also, Jocelyn and Lil, on their number 33 when she was in, she really had to work for her shots. She had a couple of long threes, but besides that, her shots were, she really had to struggle to get good shots. And she hit some, but most of their games she gets easy shots up. She goes left so well and stops so quick, and the kids figured that out after 2 or 3 times. So, our game plan, everything worked. I thought if we got in foul trouble, we'd have a long night, and so we kind of stressed that.
What do you say about Amber today and 38 points, 9 rebounds, heck of a game?
It's a team effort. The kids, they get her the ball in the right spots. Desi has a knack for getting her the ball where she's in a rhythm and she has a high percentage. She's starting to understand shooting. If she gets the ball in the right spots, she's very, very tough to guard at this level. And, again, it's the kids getting her the ball. Desi hit some big shots. Jada Howard, she had 6 points, but the shots she missed were high percentage, so that keeps... One player can't score and beat a team unless they have other kids who are, threats. And even though Jada missed some shots, they were shots that they had to go out and guard and that opened up other things.
Yeah. I mean, just the overall group, the way they play, the roles that they really fill their roles well, don't they?
They really do. I think all the kids played within themselves today. Kids weren't forcing passes much, a little bit early. Kids weren't forcing things. Hey, Coach.
The senior leadership you got from Desi, especially here down the stretch. I mean, what can you say about that?
The last 2 games, she's just, I don't know, I could say she's money, but I don't even know what that means. But you have to have leaders.
Yeah.
And they usually are seniors. And the last 2 games, she put aside the problems that she'd had in the earlier games. Even 2 or 3 of our playoff games, she kind of imploded. And put it together, it really impresses me to put it together at the right time. I've got kids who are great kids and they're always great and I love them, but for a kid who sometimes struggles to change that means a lot, and that's kind of why I kind of lost it last time, because that's the hardest thing there is. To go from point A to point B for a teenager is tough, and you rarely see it. You rarely see it. So that's what impresses me. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Kids made shirts that said "Great Teams Play in March," and I don't want to call us a great team, but it's fun to play in March as a high school boy or girls team. It's pretty rare, so we're having fun with it.
Okay, let's turn around. Great Teams Play in March.